In today's video, I'm partnering up with AutoOne to upgrade the front side markers, cargo and third brake light, brake, turn signals, and reverse lights to brighter LEDs on my 2025 Ford Maverick XL. This procedure should be the same for 2022 models and higher. I'm going to unbox the bulbs, show you how to install them, provide before and after footage, and review the bulbs. I'll be breaking it up into 3 separate videos so that it's more digestible. This video is specifically going to be for the side marker on the Maverick. Looking at the products right here, we have the front side markers. For the front side markers, the stock are W5W and amber, and you need 2 of them, 1 for each side. I'll be using these 194/T10 ones, which are the same as the W5W. We're going to install the LED bulb inside the side marker on the passenger side. And if you look here, this lens is recessed with the bumper. On the back, there's 2 clips, one that holds this in place and another one that compresses. There's 2 ways of doing this. I saw some videos where they used a metal flathead screwdriver, and I would not recommend that because this is plastic. It might deform the plastic and it might damage the paint. I tried using a plastic prying tool with a credit card to protect it, but I ended up damaging it right there, as you can see. Even the Ford manual says to use a trim tool, but I couldn't figure out how to actually push this side of the lens so that the other side compresses, because this is pushing against the bumper. I spent about 5 minutes trying to figure that out, and an easier and better way is removing the wheel well. Turn your wheel fully to the left so that you have clearance here. And then there's 4 clips, 1, 2, 3, 4. Use a grommet prying tool. You pop these out. Once those are out, you can fit your hand inside here. Reach over about 10 inches and then compress the right side of the tab, and then this pops out. We'll hold the plug and turn the lens counterclockwise to expose the plug. Here's some footage of the lens. Here's some footage of the back of the lens. And here are the tabs on the back of the lens. This is the side that compresses. Then when you press it inwards, the lens just pops out. And this is what the stock bulb looks like. Here's some footage of the stock bulb, comparing it to the new bulb. Typically, LEDs are directional, meaning that they need to be installed one way, but I tried putting this new bulb in both ways and they both work. It doesn't really matter how you put it in. I'm pressing the unlock button on my key, and this is how bright it looks. This is the driver's side. I had to remove 5 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I also remove this screw down here. And this bolt is a 7mm. Pulling this open pretty wide, there is this computer module that's in the way, and what we're interested in is this gray piece right there, and there's no real way of getting in there. So what I'm doing is using a plastic prying tool. I'm gonna put this over the top of this shield, and then I'm gonna pull inwards to the front of the lens. Putting the tool in here, I'm gonna pull the front of this. Was able to take it out. From the inside, I was essentially using this to push this inwards. Once this was compressed, it was able to go forward. Now I'm going to put all the clips back in. Onto the review of the side markers. The replacement bulbs are significantly brighter. The stock bulb before was about the brightness of this running light right there. And you can see that it is brighter, which makes it more visible when you're driving. I would highly recommend this modification just from a safety standpoint because cars and pedestrians can see you better from a distance. The installation was not that difficult as long as you knew what to do, which I described in the installation procedure earlier in this video. The installation on the passenger side was a lot easier. I'd rate it a 2 out of 10. On the driver's side, it's more challenging. I would rate it a 4 out of 10. This modification offers a lot more visibility for safety, and it probably uses less wattage than the stock bulb. I did not have any errors on the dash from this, and I would highly recommend this mod. Check out the description section below for a link to the product. Also check out the description section below for links to the third brake light and tail lights. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Feel free to leave questions or comments in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching and take care.